Hey everyone, I thought I would take you guys today through a build that I just recently completed. This was actually a commission project for a Skywars map. If you guys don't know what Skywars is, gosh, the best way to describe it, it's kind of like, it's like Skyblock, right? Skyblock and like PvP kind of together, like a PvP map, but it's in the air, but like it's not Skyblock, but it's PvP, you know, it's kind of in that gray area. So I'm going to walk around, show you guys some things, maybe explain a little bit, but I also want to talk about a little bit of the things that are going on in my life for Reno as of late. So just recently, I was very thrilled and honored to find out that I was accepted at the University of Pennsylvania, and this was really big for me. This was really, really cool. They have an amazing business program, which is what I plan on majoring in. Kind of boring, I know, right? But they have it's Harvard, Stanford, and Wharton, which is UPenn's business school, or like the top business schools in America. This, by the way, sorry, I'm gonna digress here and there. I wanted a lot of this map to be about, you know, getting to different areas either through parkour or through vines or different things. But I wanted everything to be accessible. You know, so right, you have it's not linear, so you can go up. You could come down this way, you could go through there, you know, there are lots of different places you can go and hide, and as someone who does PvP, you know, that's important to me. Right, UPenn, I'm thrilled about that. That was awesome. I went to their Admitted Students Day. Maybe I should put a bed back there. I wasn't sure what to do for this. I feel like that could be storage, you know? But then there's storage right here, and it's just so confusing. But you can come back here, and then you can parkour all the way over here. You know, nice stuff. Right, so I went to their Admitted Students Day, and it was awesome. I felt so at home, you know, everybody was so friendly and so nice. There's this place in UPenn is in Philadelphia. Number one, I thought people would be kind of stuck up because, you know, there's this stigma with, you know, like Ivy League schools that everybody's, you know, really smart and they know it and they want to make sure that everybody else knows it. But that was not true at all. This is like a little, why does World Edit do this? Do you guys, oh my gosh, this messes with me, man. This rustles my jimmies. I don't know, cheesy. Everybody's so nice and so kind. This is a bathroom, by the way. So nice and so kind. And they rented out on the first night. This was like a 3-day event. It was amazing. They rented out a restaurant. I think it's called like the World Cafe. It's in Philadelphia. You can look it up if you want to. I already went in this house. Duh. They rented out this restaurant, and just look at this tree. I'm sorry, my head's all over the place. They rented out this restaurant. Let's finally get to that. That Adele had once performed in. Before she was famous, I believe they said. Adele performed there. And they rented out this big room, and there's a stage, and all the different groups came on. So there were a cappella groups that like sang, one of which, by the way, is going to be in Pitch Perfect 2. So if you guys like that movie, look out for them, because they're from my future college. I thought it was pretty cool. And as well, they served us like the most amazing butter I've ever had. That lasted with me. The butter really stuck in my head because it had like designs in it. It had like swirls, and it was all like rich people looking butter. You know, I didn't want to like cut into it because I thought it's like, well, this butter is better than me. You know, I don't deserve this butter, but I did. I put on my bread, which by the way was also very good. And we see I'm not very good at parkour. They performed, and they served us a couple of different people had like there are 3 different things you could choose. You could have like stuffed chicken. Here's a tower and whatnot. Stuffed chicken, some pasta thing. But I got the more elaborate dish because I love trying new foods. I'm all about trying new things. So if there's food you guys would recommend to me, I would appreciate that. I tried swordfish, which I was not disappointed in the taste at all. I was kind of disappointed in the presentation because I thought they were literally going to put a swordfish's head on my plate, and there was going to be like the sword. I thought it was going to have the sword, and I could like jab people with it. You know, I could like poke the dean with my swordfish. But unfortunately, it was just like a little fillet thing. You know, like a little hunk of the swordfish skin, which was unfortunate. But it did taste very good. It has not the same fishy taste that others sort of fish does. I don't remember it that much. It was really good. But then they also had this amazing like lava, not lava, we didn't need lava. They had like a volcano, like chocolate thing with like fudge and ice cream, and it was so good. This is a graveyard, by the way. These are for all my dead dreams. Just kidding. This is a flag as well. You guys can clearly see this as a flag. I won't point every single thing out. Yeah, we went. The dean was amazing. He was so lively, you know. He was taking selfies with people, and he was so cool, you know. He wasn't like all dry and procedural like you might think that. You know what? I'm gonna put a slab here. This is building in action, guys. You go back through things and you look, well, I don't like that. I'm gonna edit it. I actually didn't make this, so don't even let me take credit for that. Don't Shui helped me with this map quite a bit, actually. He did a house. He did this house. And he did the balloon, and I feel like there are probably other things he kind of sort of touched upon, but thank you to him. He's amazing and awesome. But yeah, it was just a very good impression. So I committed there a couple days ago. Right now I'm trying to look through all the housing and whatnot and find out exactly what house I want to live in while I'm there. It's only a year. I'm definitely going to be dorming with somebody else because I love people. And it's just gonna be a lot of fun. Super exciting, super sexy. This is a smithy kind of place. You know, people put stuff and they smelt the ores and whatnot. But yeah, things are looking great. If I get my way, I'll never even have to use my degree because I can go on to acting and I'll be successful at that. But it doesn't hurt to have an Ivy League degree to back you up. It's awesome that I'm in safe hands. You know, I'm extremely blessed, and I'm very thankful for that. It's been a super fortuitous year. It's been pretty cool. And that is the map. I'll fly around it real quick, but you get the gist of it. You know, lighthouse, trees, nice stuff. Nothing too complicated. This is definitely a cutesy project. You know, it's not really something you look at and you go, wow, this is epic. Although if you're looking at that and you're going, wow, this is epic, thank you so much. But we have a lot of talent. I'm very fortunate. I get to build with a lot of talented people who make this stuff look like poopy. Yeah, it actually we just started. I played Hypixel build game. Speaking of poopy, a couple days ago, and I'm thinking about posting some videos on that. So feel free if you'd like to see some of that. Let me know. But I think I do have something in the works for that. So thank you guys for watching. I'm off to do some homework and study for our AP test. So we're coming up next week. And that's gonna be lots of fun. It's not gonna be a lot of fun. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the other side. Goodbye.